Hey guys, and welcome back to another strange episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today we're going to discuss import tariffs, not in a political sense whatsoever, but how it's going to affect or potentially affect Del Rey Watch, the watch market, and what I plan to do about it. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Breguet Marine Big Date, previous generation, one of my favorite watches of all time. We actually have one available if you're looking for one. And also, guys, don't forget to look at delraywatch.com. Some very new watches have come in stock. And stock is going to be hard to come by. But we just got in a Pernell Spherion Tourbillon, super high-end, with a $340,000 retail price. Of course, we're selling it for a mere fraction of that, a lot less than any other YouTuber, you know. You should definitely check it out. We also got in a GP Laureato Evo chronograph. You guys know I love the Evo line of GP. I own the Moonphase myself. A ton of value here. A lot less expensive than the current GP lineup, but pretty much the same with a slightly different design. And we also got in a vintage Rolex 1601 in solid gold. Very nice champagne dial, slightly aged hands, for a fraction of any of the other ones out there. We're talking low $5,000 range for a solid gold watch. All that and way more at delraywatch.com, the best place for a watch geek to buy a watch. Link in the description below. Alright guys, so I'm going to preface this by saying this video is in no way political. I don't care who you voted for or what your opinions are on tariffs. Keep the comments civil. If there are any political comments, which I'm sure is going to happen, I'm going to have to turn comments off. I'm simply discussing what I think the effects that I will feel are and of the watch market. This is not political commentary. For us at Del Rey Watch, tariffs are absolutely not a good thing. I mean, I would say 40% of our watches are imported from customers outside the country, our dealer partners, and things of that nature. Just the other day, I had to cancel a 100 plus watch order coming from Europe for the simple reason that I can't absorb the tariff and there is no way for me to sell it and really sell it while charging you guys the extra. It's just not a viable thing. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen long term with the tariffs. I'm just necessarily speaking right now. So, I mean, I already lost a 100-piece watch order. Inventory is going to be very hard to replace. I've spoken to a lot of watch dealers. Everybody's taking some kind of action. One watch dealer said he's refusing to sell any inventory until he figures out what's going on with the market. Another dealer is just increasing his prices for the simple reason that they all think, it's probably somebody else messaging me about that. They do all think that inventory is going to be very hard to replace. Now, yes, a lot of us buy a lot of inventory in the US, but as I said, 40% of my supply, pretty much inaccessible overnight. A lot of other watch dealers have a much higher percentage of that. Some have a lower percentage. Basically, no one knows what's happening. I am just, my business move, and I don't know if it's right or wrong, is, I'm going to continue to sell watches. I'm going to sell as many as I can, and I hope this will blow over in a few weeks so I won't feel the effects too badly, but that could be wishful thinking. I am not sitting here telling you guys go buy, because I really don't know what's going to happen. But as of right now, the fear is a lot of the inventory is going to be not easily replaceable for watch dealers, so you're going to see inventory go down and maybe prices go up. I'm not entirely sure. I can tell you I'm already getting 100 less watches this month than I was supposed to. It is what it is. We'll survive, we'll adjust, the market will adapt. I don't know in which direction, but we're not going to disappear, but we might have to adapt to an entirely new market, uh, inventory structure, and pricing structure. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to give you my two thoughts because everybody's talking about it. Nobody actually knows what's happening, but we are at least watch dealers, and especially we have felt real effects of this so far. I just hope it's not long term. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.